Well, here we are, guys, the second to last chapter of Bleach, and I really wanted to come out of this, like, a lot more positive than I am, but I'm just more depressed and bummed I am, just because of, like, all the fucking treatment Bleach is getting. So, like, we are now here, like, it's just 684, one more chapter after that, and we're done and all that. So, let's go right into it and go into 684, the Blade. So Ichigo, like, takes down your watch and he just, like, disappears. It's just, like, a weird, like, puddle. And just eyes like, oh, you did actually good responding to my Kyokusui. Yes, well done. Like, go in and sign, like, pretty much the fact, like, I released Kyokusui before any of you arrived here. That's why I was able to get the upper hand. And furthermore, apparently it was confirmed that it could be used to interfere with the Almighty's clairvoyant powers, so they gave Ichigo the shot to go in and attack him, and it was just like the final component was just you, who was unaffected by Kyokusui. And it's like, you know, if you not, like, and to think about it, it's like, oh, if I didn't show you that, like, it would have paid off. And I was thinking, like, couldn't Aizen, like, just deactivate it at some point like that? It's just, oh, Ichigo, just in case, you know. It's just like, I don't know, maybe it's just because he only got out recently, but it's like, hey, I'm just gonna do this for you, man, like, just do it. And then immediately your watch comes back, and I think everyone just kind of expected that. It was like, yeah, he's gonna come back and there's gonna be one final little slash or an attack on him, and it's just like, oh, it looks like your, like, Kyokusui just ended and all that, and he just immediately just sucks up, like, Aizen. Like, we don't know if, like, Aizen is dead or he just got, like, attacked by, like, the weird gooey stuff, and just, your watch doesn't really transform. He just has, like, the whole, like, eyes around him and the black gunky ink stuff around him. He's just like, oh, you think something of this caliber could defeat me? My power is the power to alter future itself. Like that. It was like, I could even rewrite the future. And like Ichigo just tries and grabs his sword. He's like, I've got to give that like one more fucking slash. I got to finish off this bastard. And immediately he's trying to go and like finish this off. And he was like, oh, there's just like the whole despair. You will lose, you know, the whole world, soul society. And that's where the arrow comes in. The arrow hits your watch right through the chest, like Uryu does the last shot, and I'm thinking, like, you know, like, he was like, what? If that's the case, like, why was, like, the future? Not, like, did he not see that in the future or anything like that? Like, I don't know, it's such a weird thing, but fuck it, like to say, like, it's just, like, it's time powers and all that, so fuck it, you know? And he's saying, like, pretty much, like, the sword that forms around the Ashwaulan is referred to still silver, and it mixed with the blood of one who activated the Ashwaulan, like, for in an instant, can stop his powers. So instantly taking away, like, all his powers of the Almighty, all the clairvoyance, making him weak. Ichigo uses this to go and grab the sword one last time, and just right there as like you watch it breaks the sword and all that, or more like the armor plating around it, it turns back into like a normal Zangetsu, what it used to be, just a little bit longer. And it's just like, oh, so that what I saw at the moment was just a glimpse of the future and all that. I thought it was a dream that you were showing me. And just like he goes Hashor, and there we go. That's your watch done for you right there, like, and we got one more chapter to wrap everything up, which is fucking just ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous how that got, like, we knew that, at fact, either A, he was down last week, which would have been a what, like, I really enjoyed last week's chapter, because it was Ichigo just using strategy, and it was just like, he actually got in there with Aizen, but I thought we'd at least have a fucking couple more chapters. But then just after this, it was just, like, oh no, Ichigo, no, grr, feel my terror, and it's like, oh, arrow, Ichigo, like, I don't know. And the thing is, it's not Kubo's fault. It's not. It's fucking Jump rushing him. Like, it's all, and it's a shame, because it's like, I think the thing that I'm more disappointed about is the fact that this fight, like how it was treated and all that, is like, it's not as special or memorable as like what Aizen was, where like Ichigo came out of training like a darn guy with like a brand new form, a really sick looking fucking guess, and then like he pretty much defeats like you watch once and gets him on the ropes by just doing Getsuga. And like the only thing, like, what does he do that's really special in this one? That he sliced him. That's all he did. He just sliced him through the chest. That's like all he did. It just doesn't feel special at all compared to Aizen or pretty much most of the fucking villains anyway. Because like even Byakuya had to like use the Bankai against Byakuya. Like And it was like, that was a special, like, memorable, like, moment and all that. And, like, against Ukiura, he had to go and use, like the full Haijigo, like, transformation. Against, like, Grimjow, he had to use, like, the visored mask to go against him. Like, this is just, like, I just had to use the big sword and just slash you. Like, that's all it is. Like, and it's a shame, because, like, that's the final Bankai that we got. And I really, like, I've said so many times, I really don't like that Bankai design. I think, like, it just looks like a Neapolitan ice cream to me. And then, I mean, I'm at least happy, like, when it broke, and it was like, oh, it's original Zangetsu, like, bringing it out. So, does technically that mean, like, it just turned back into, like, a Shikai? Like, is all Shikai? I don't know. Like, it's just, it's stupid, but fuck it, we're not just gonna go into it like that. But, like, honestly, it's just, like, I was really just annoyed by this chapter, because it was just like, wow, that's it. Like, this is all that we get. You'll watch, and just what next week, that's it. So, Jump, this is all I had to give to Jump at the moment. Oh, well, how did that happen? Just fuck Jump, man. Like, just fuck it. Like, Christ. Like, fucking One Piece Haikyu ain't gonna pay all the bills, trust me, but see something like that, you're not, like, even the fact that, yeah, it was gonna end, it's like, fuck it, at least give it the fucking ending it deserves, at least give it the time it needed to, like, wrap things up. But it's fucking ridiculous. Like, I would honestly, at this point, because fucking Gintama only has, like, one thing kind of left to address, I feel like I would at least give half of the chapters that are left of Gintama to fucking Bleach. Just at least then it has like 10, 13 chapters to wrap things up. Just to at least make it like not this. Which is a shame. Because this is not the author's fault. This is the editorial staff's fault. And it's a shame. And got that, got Nisekoi, I think is like ending either this week or next week, which is done, and just look what they're fucking doing. Like, it's honestly ridiculous. And it's just, I really hope that Kubo just got, like, next chapter, I at least hope that the ending is just good. That's all I have for. But the fight, like, the final fight with your watch is straight up, I don't like it. I generally don't think I enjoy this fight a lot. I think it's pretty bland for the most part, because a lot of it was just go in, slash, like, oh shit, and all that, back again, and all that. Let's go and, like, let him have a speech against Future. Go back, Aizen's there. Aizen does one cool thing, and then Ichigo just does one big slash. I'm back again, like that, and then it's just like, oh, quick fucking plot convenience out there, fire, go that, no slash. It's just like, I just wish it was a little bit more special. It's like I mean, like, how could I say against Aizen, he had to pull out all the stops. He had to go and use, like, his new abilities and all that. He just had to use something that sacrificed his soul reaper powers. With this, against this guy, it's like, what did he do? Like, he did a Getsuga. Like, that's all he did against him. Like, he threw a Getsuga against him. It's like, well, that's fucking, like, something we haven't seen new. And it's just like, and I'm pretty sure they'll probably, like, if we ever see, like, the last volume, I'm pretty sure there'll be early, like, design or concepts or something that'll be there saying, oh, this is what I had in mind to Ichigo the last minute or something like that, or, like, this is this new last minute power that you'd have, and just, fuck Jump. So, yeah, I don't like the chapter, but I'm not blaming it on the author. I'm not blaming it on Kubo, like, because I think this is just the best that he had to come up with, like, just last minute. Like, I think this is just like, fuck me, I've got to do all this now. And so, on the note that it's like, I know it's not his fault. I'm not gonna rank it, but even if I did, I wouldn't have given it a positive score. I think it's like, if it was a score 5, I think it would be a 5 or like a 4.5. But I'm not, because it's just not fair when it's like, and it's fault. Like, when it's stuff out of your hands, I don't count it. Like, so I'm going to end off there, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just bummed. I'm just bummed and depressed on this stuff. So we got that. We got next week's chapter, and that's it. So fuck you, Jump. That's all I got to say. So thank you very much for watching as always. Sorry if this wasn't a positive review. I really wanted to be like, yeah, Bleach goes out with fucking flying cylinders. Yeah. But yeah, it's just, no, this is what we had, like, this is what he had to do, just quick. I had to do it. I had to end it and all that. I've got one chapter left to kind of epilogue everything, so we'll wait and see. But thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.